Hi students of class 12. In this video, we are starting with a new chapter, Molecular Basis of Inheritance. And in this chapter, you will be learning about the types of nucleic acid, its structure, why DNA is considered as genetic material, experiments performed by scientists, and so on. Now these nucleic acids are of two main types, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid acts as a genetic material in most of the organisms. Ribonucleic acid can also act as genetic material in some viruses. RNA acts as messenger, adapter, structural, and in some cases as a catalytic molecule. That is, it can act as an enzyme. The nucleic acid was first discovered by Friedrich Miescher, and he observed this material in the pus cells. He called it nuclein and reported as an acidic substance. Later, in the year 1889, Altman gave the term nucleic acid. Now, where are these nucleic acids located in a cell? In prokaryotes, the DNA is located in the cytoplasm. But in eukaryotes, the DNA is located in the nucleus and also some cell organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplast. RNA is located in the cytoplasm of prokaryotes and eukaryotes. Now what are these nucleic acids? Nucleic acids are polymers of nucleotides. So nucleic acids are made up of nucleotides. Each nucleotide consists of a pentose sugar, that is a 5-carbon sugar, a nitrogenous base and a phosphate group. So these are the components of the nucleotides. A 5-carbon pentose sugar, nitrogenous base and a phosphate group. Now the component of the nucleic acid made up of pentose sugar and nitrogenous base alone is called as nucleoside. And the nucleoside together with phosphate group forms the nucleotide. So what is a nucleotide? It is a component of the nucleic acid, or it is a monomer of nucleic acid made up of pentose sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate group. And what is a nucleoside? A component of the nucleic acid made up of pentose sugar and nitrogenous base. The two together constitute the nucleoside. Now, what about the pentose sugar? Pentose sugar is a 5-carbon sugar. The pentose sugar in RNA is ribose and in DNA it is deoxyribose. This 5-carbon sugar, you can see the 5 carbon atoms. This is the first position, second, third, fourth and fifth carbon. In ribose and deoxyribose, you can see the 5 carbon atoms. And this sugar has a ring structure, the ring carrying 4 carbons and 1 oxygen. So that is also same in the case of ribose and deoxyribose. Now coming to the functional group, you can see this in ribose, the second carbon atom and the third carbon atom bears the functional group OH group, whereas in deoxyribose sugar you can see the second carbon atom, the OH group is absent, instead a hydrogen is present. The third carbon atom carries the functional group or OH group. The only difference between ribose and deoxyribose is in this OH group, which makes a huge difference in the function of the nucleic acid. Next is the nitrogenous base. Nitrogenous bases are of two types, purines and pyrimidines. Purines are adenine and guanine. Pyrimidines are thymine, cytosine and uracil. In DNA, the thymine is present, but it is absent in RNA, and instead of thymine, uracil is seen in RNA. Now what is the difference between the purine and the pyrimidine? Purines are dicyclic. Pyrimidines are monocyclic. In purines, you can see there are 4 nitrogen. Here you can see the 4 nitrogen, whereas in pyrimidines you can see there are only 2 nitrogen. So these are the differences between the purines and the pyrimidines. And in DNA you can see adenine, guanine, thymine and cytosine are present, whereas in RNA the thymine is replaced by uracil. So this component of nucleic acid made up of pentose sugar and nitrogenous base is called as a nucleoside. The different types of nucleosides you see in DNA and RNA are, in RNA the nucleosides are adenosine, guanosine, cytidine and uridine. And in DNA, the nucleosides are deoxyadenosine, deoxyguanosine, deoxycytidine, and deoxythymidine. Now this adenosine means this contains ribose sugar and adenine. Guanosine is ribose sugar and guanine. Cytidine is ribose sugar and cytosine. Uridine is ribose sugar and uracil. Similarly, in DNA, deoxyadenosine is deoxyribose sugar and adenine. Deoxyguanosine is deoxyribose sugar and guanine. Deoxycytidine is deoxyribose sugar and cytosine. Deoxythymidine is deoxyribose sugar and thymine. So these are the different types of nucleosides. Now component of nucleic acids are the nucleotides. I already mentioned the nucleotides consist of the pentose sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate group. Now the different types of nucleotides in RNA are adenylic acid, guanylic acid, uridylic acid and cytidylic acid. Whereas in DNA, the different types of nucleotides are deoxyadenylic acid, deoxyguanylic acid, thymidyllic acid and deoxycytilic acid. So these are the different types of nucleotides. You can see the different types of bonds that make up the nucleic acid. The different types of bonds are, one is glycosidic bond. This bond attaches the nitrogenous base to the first carbon atom of the pentose sugar. The bond that is formed between the first carbon atom of the pentose sugar and the nitrogenous base is called glycosidic bond, and this is the bond that makes up a nucleoside. Next is phosphoester linkage, is a bond that is formed between the fifth carbon atom of the pentose sugar and the phosphate group. That linkage is known as phosphoester linkage, and this all the three together form the nucleotide. So glycosidic linkage is formed between the pentose sugar and the nitrogenous base, and the phosphoester linkage is formed between the pentose sugar and the phosphate group, the fifth carbon of the pentose sugar with the phosphate group. Two nucleotides are linked to form a dinucleotide by 3-5-phosphodiester linkage. And when you learn the structure of the double helical structure of DNA, you will notice the hydrogen bonds are formed between the purines and the pyrimidines. Base pairing takes place between the purines and the pyrimidines, and the bond is hydrogen bond. So these are the different types of bonds seen in nucleic acid: glycosidic linkage, phosphoester linkage, phosphodiester linkage and hydrogen bond. Hope all of you have enjoyed my lesson. If so, you please click like, comment and subscribe. And for detailed notes, please visit my website www.ranipradeep.com.